Hello and welcome to another house tutorial. My name is Mr. Cubey, and in this episode we'll be looking at a house that's relatively simple, looks nice and very presentable, and my favourite part about this house is how spacious it is inside, allowing you plenty of options and room for customizing the interior, and it even presents itself vaguely in that bunker shape and style, which is a cool little bonus. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get building. Start by mapping out a floor plan as displayed here on screen. I've also chosen to use dark oak planks for the floorboards. Pause the video now until you're complete and ready to continue. Once your floor plan is set up, we're going to map out the wall's border. Begin by placing two doors in the middle of the top and bottom end of your floor plan like so. Next, with oak wood, follow along as we set up the plans for the house's outer frame. Up next, we're going to fill in parts of the wall with spruce planks. Follow carefully where I place them in. Now follow where I place in these spruce wood stairs. We've now got the house nicely mapped out and we're ready to build up the walls. Start by raising these particular oak wood blocks by 2. Now do the same for the other side, as this house is going to be symmetrical. Over on the other sides of the wall here, only raise the back row of oak wood like I've done here, then do the same for the other side. You may notice your door will be sticking out ever so slightly. If you wish to reposition it so it fits in line with the oak wood, you can go ahead and do that now. Follow as we raise the selected blocks of spruce planks to further shape our walls. Same thing once again, this time using spruce stairs. And now for our windows using glass panes. Next, to fill in the blank spaces on our spruce walls, we're going to use wooden trapdoors. Now to give a tiny bit more depth to the walls, if you'd like, make a small oak wood beam here on the sides and place a stone button in the middle so the center of the beam doesn't look too bland. Lastly, place in some torches for some external lighting. Now we only have the roof left to build. Roofs can be a bit tricky, so let's start off simple. With dark oak planks, follow as I place them in across the top of the house's walls, making sure all planks have an adjacent block next to one another. If we jump to the inside of the house, we'll see these small overhangs which we can smoothen out a bit with some upside down dark oak stairs. Follow as I do that for each overhang. Onto finishing the final part of the roof, which we can do with dark oak slabs alone. Ensure you watch as carefully as possible for this step to ensure the shape is just right. Starts off with this first layer on the outside of the roof. Now we're going to add in the next layer of dark oak slabs. Make sure when we do this layer, the layer below is 1 block wide all across. Here's a better example as I can show that all slabs on the layer below are only 1 block wide. We're going to make sure we stick to that pattern. Onto the final layer of the roof. We're going to raise the height once more with 1 more slab and fill it in to make the top layer of the roof flat. That's your roof complete, and if done correctly, should be looking perfectly even and have that nice shape. And you'll also notice the pleasant amount of clean, free space available inside, as well as the nice high ceiling so it doesn't feel too claustrophobic, making this design comforting to players that may be structuring a home in the early days of their survival world. So that is the structure of your house complete. As far as decorating your interior goes, that part I'll leave entirely up to you, as everyone's tastes are different. Here is how I've set up mine, making sure I have some basic storage, a quick access place to sleep, a kitchen, and even some stairs descending into an area I can expand on later onwards when I need even more space. Thanks to one of my builders, Zoiave, for the design of this house, and thank you all so much for watching. Hope you found it helpful, and I also hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you all very soon. Goodbye.